Alright guys, welcome to the fish room. We're going to be doing a fish room tour today. We're going to go over my tanks, take a walk through this room real quick. I'll just point out some things, what I have, what I do. Yeah, so let's start showing you guys around. So when you first walk in, we got nets. You come over here, we have tanks. We have 4 5s, 1, 2, 3 20 gallons. Random clutter crap. Just extra stuff up here too. Shipping boxes that I've received. I just save them so when I ship stuff out I don't have to buy boxes or insulation or anything like that. Makes your life easier if you plan on selling fish, just keep all the boxes. Chemicals, stuff like that. Bearded dragon. Baby's chair for the new baby we had a couple months ago. Here's the reef tank. This little sump. This is where I keep my extra pumps. I have another pump right under there. Extra jars for breeding bettas. Shipping supplies, food, salt for the tank. Just random supplies and fine china. And we have 2 10-gallon tanks over here. 20 long. And we also have 1, 2, 3, 4 with a 4, 8, 12, 5 gallons. A 20-gallon and a 7.5 gallon with Daphnia. You're probably wondering why the water's so low. That's because it's on a metal rack. These tanks aren't fully supported. So I fill them halfway so it doesn't stress tanks too much because I don't want it to crack. The 5 gallons tend to do just fine on there. 20 gallons, started to notice there's a little stress on the bottom of the frames. So due to that, I'm going to have to build some racks or look at buying a different type of rack. I'm sorry if the quality on this video is crappy because of the new phone, because I broke my Galaxy 10 Plus 3 times in a row and I didn't want to spend the money for another one. So I settled for this A21 and memory is garbage. But I can make phone calls and texts. But yeah guys, so we're going to go through each and every tank. Got a bunch of baby bettas. Probably wondering why this water's so green. That is because I got this light up here that I bought at like Job Lot. It was like 10 bucks, like 4 feet. But it's like a shop light, so it's very intense. It's 2 LED lighting, the fluorescent. No, they're LEDs. And yeah, these tanks tend to just go pure green. So we got a couple pairs up in here. Another thing you do is throw Daphnia in here and that'll clear that right up. But it's best to wait for the babies to hatch out first and for them to breed. I don't think there's any eggs right now. Yeah, no eggs yet. These are all my cultures. The culture brine, micro worms, banana worms, and vinegar eels. To start all my fish off on for hatching for fry. And then eventually I put them on Daphnia, frozen Daphnia and stuff like that. But I also have a live Daphnia culture too, which I'm setting one up back. It's going to be a 30 gallon, so that'll be pretty exciting. Because it'll be nice to be able to fill all these fish off one source, because I spend a lot of money on frozen food. The guy's like, dude, you buy me out of Daphnia and brine every 2 weeks. He's like, my customers come in, they have nothing to buy. I'm like, man, what are more than? I just fed these guys, so they're kind of a little tired right now. So take forever to edit this video.
Oh, because I'm singing?
No, because it was like fucking 20 clips. So those are all my tanks. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Feel free to leave comments. Tell me what you guys like. Tell me what you dislike. Tell me what you do differently. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.